Here's the kid. He's got 8. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 10 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's George. Banked in off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's the kid. 33 points last game. It's blocked. Moore with it. Pass to George. Here's Mobo. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Koloko.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's the kid. Christie with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Carter out there with Snow. Then there's Towns. And it's Roden in at the shooting guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with. Here's the kid. Floats it up for Williams. Here's Pickett. Outside, Towns. New York moving it around. Pass to Snow. Shot clock at 3. Over Williams. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Pelicans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored 33 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Roden. To the left wing. Pickett, that's good. Pickett's got his first basket.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Murray kicks the ball. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
The Knicks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Carter outside. Here's Pickett. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. Towns, no luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the kid, and here is Williams. Here's the kid. He's covered by Snow. Here's the kid. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. 12 points for the kid.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Pickett. Snow, a screen on Ball. Pickett. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Snow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now George, 5 points in the game. Pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Christie.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Here's the kid. He's got 16. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Snow. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Snow, a screen on Ball. George, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now just a 4-point Hornets lead. Pass to Stephens to the left side wing. Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Mobo. Scoreless thus far. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Here's the kid. Pass to Stephens. They swipe it. Here's Christie. Outside, George. Here's Snow. 5 points in the game. And here is Murray. Over Christie. Murray, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's the kid. 16 points for him. Williams, a screen on Snow. They grab their own miss. Here's the kid. Nice shot from the wing. 18 points for the kid.
And they continue to control the glass.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look for New York. Hawkins checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Moore subbed in for Snow. And George kicks to Moore. Pass to Christie. There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. New York missing again. Here's the kid. He's got 18. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 1:44 left in the first half. Outside, George. Pass to Mobo. Now, here is George. He has 7, 6 to shoot. The 3. The offensive rebound, Hawkins. Here's Christie. It's good from long range. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's the kid, defended by Christie. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here is George. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. He sinks the 11-footer.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Steffens. Here's the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Goes up on the high post. Rupert grabs the board.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the kid, defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the kid. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 24 points for the kid.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's George for 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Look here now at Charlotte. The season is still young, but they're wasting no time climbing the rankings, making a statement with their early play. These guys are not messing around.
Yeah, technically, early games are just as important as those down the stretch. They're taking that seriously. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from